Recession Proof Your Reliability Program. How many starts and stops have you had at your plant with reliability? 1, 2, 10? Every year we start and stop? Very common. You end up with business cycles, market changes, there's a recession, a new leader comes in, everybody wonders what's going to happen next. That person has a new program that they're trying to drive. I can almost hear the rallying cry. Cut costs, cut costs, cut costs. Sound familiar at your plant? What to do, how to change the dance. This is Joe Kuhn here of Lean-Driven Reliability, bridging the gap between best practices and the reality that you live in every day. What if we change the messaging from cost cutting to waste elimination? You've heard me talk about this before. Waste elimination, instead of, hey, we need some new tools, we need some new training, we need some new processes. Who can be against waste? It's a common language. Everybody wants to eliminate waste. It can be the new rallying cry for the organization. Cutting costs, we all know, just increase risk. Let's stop doing the maintenance. Let's stop rebuilding spares. Let's mortgage our future, future OEE, future reliability by not doing what we should be doing today in our plants. Every reliability tool targets waste. A lot of people don't think about this. This is not a gimmick of just changing words to waste elimination. Think about it. Planning and scheduling, you're targeting wrench time waste, people waste. Okay, problem solving is about OEE waste. Maybe it's wrench time waste. PDM is about keeping the assets for the maximum amount of time, their full useful life, full life cycle. OEE waste as well in PDM. All your KPIs track waste against a benchmark. Precision maintenance is a measure of quality, against a standard. Mean time between failure, driving that. Material management, why are you doing that? You want to keep the least amount of inventory, and you want to have the right stuff at the right time to do the right job, right? So every tool in reliability, get that through your head, is targeting a particular waste. Feedback I've got on my videos, this is number 57, is my system is too simple. My system, you need a complex, chart or graphic that shows, the complexity and how all your videos and how your concepts come together, Joe. I've gotten that feedback. Problem is my system's too simple. And I'm remembering a Colin Powell quote from years ago: leaders are great simplifiers. Make it simple. Complexity is a problem in reliability and maintenance today, and it doesn't need to be. Let's shift to a focused waste elimination. Focused waste elimination. 3 words, folks. That's not complicated. We are about attacking waste, okay? And I'm talking about waste in your plant, customized to you. What are the observed waste in your plant? Apply and head towards the best practices with the waste that you've seen, okay? It's rapid and sustainable. I've got a lot of examples of it. Won't go into here. Most people do it backwards. Hey, here's a process, here's some training, and let's see if we get results on the other end. Start with the waste. Start with the observed waste in your plant, and then apply the tool to that, right? Focus waste elimination. Don't do it backwards. Begin with waste. We've made reliability and maintenance too complicated, folks. It's all over LinkedIn. It's all at conferences I go to. We don't have a technology problem, a process problem, a training problem. We've got a culture problem, and if we begin with waste, I contend it will be solved. It will be solved. I've seen it at my plants, and I've seen it at the plants that I've consulted at. Waste efforts during a recession, you should double down. So if you create a culture of focused waste elimination, when you have a business cycle, hopefully your leader will come to you and say, we need to double down. How can we make this go faster instead of cost cutting? And that's what makes it recession proof, is it should be accelerated. And start your next journey with reliability one time, and let's keep it going by focusing on waste. Change the conversation to waste elimination. That's your task for this week. Change the conversation. Strike cutting cost from your thesaurus, okay? Waste elimination focused. Begin your journey, folks. I'm making this sound pretty easy. If I can help you out, send me an email, give me a phone call, I'll do that for free if I'm doing it through those two mediums. You know, hopefully a couple of you folks will say, Joe, we want to accelerate our journey and learn from your experience, and you want an experienced guide, and we'll shave a few years off your deployment. Thank you.